Alright, then we have an Ubers battle today, which is quite odd. Yeah, I've not done Ubers before, I don't think. Well, this is battle against Kolloraf for MBZ's Ubers tournament, which I'm in the third round of, despite the fact that I didn't even do a single battle to get there. So this is that third round battle. And now he leads with Deoxys, and I lead with a really bad Mew. I mean, I EV'd it completely wrong. I think it's got the wrong nature as well. So he sets up his stealth rocks, and I U-turn, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I should have just set up as well. Let him kill the damn Mew lead, because it's so, it's just terrible. I have no EVs in speed. I put them all in HP, which is like the stupidest thing you could possibly do for a lead. And now he's got 3 SR. I've just gotten down to the sash, and now I have my Kyogre in, which is scarfed and sets up the rain, so I may as well just destroy that Deoxys quick before it can do anything, which obviously it won't be able to do anything. Should have had extreme speed on it really, but no, he obviously didn't think that. So now he brings in a Darkrai, which is the only thing that's actually got its proper name, so now in comes Super Cat, because I know he's going to Dark Void, and I've got a Lumberry on this, so I can just absorb that, no problem. And for some reason, throughout the entire match, I thought this thing was Scarfed. I don't know why, I honestly just don't know. For some reason, I'm just so paranoid about Scarf stuff. So, luckily for me, he withdraws, and that is why I thought it was Scarf, because I didn't know why didn't he just Dark Void again? I don't know. He should have done, really. But, you know, or he could have just Dark Pulsed because he wasn't actually Scarf. Although I didn't find that out till much later on. So now he brings in a Heracross, which is quite obviously Scarfed. I mean, why else would you use any other set? I mean, Heracross is heading down to UU unless someone uses lots of Scarf sets. That's the only thing keeping it up, I think. I mean, it's too slow to do anything else. So now in comes Kyogre again, which is Scarfed, so it will outpace, and wisely I decided to go for the Surf instead of the Water Spout, because that would be like a stupid thing to do, because I've not got full HP, so it won't be doing too much damage. So I Surf, that does quite a decent jolt to the Latios, and I'm like, wait, doesn't Soldew boost its special defense? But then it turns out he's got lefties, and I'm thinking, what the hell? Why have you got lefties? Why? What the hell? You know nothing of Ubers? Seriously, just use Soldew, damn it. And also go to Soldew, the site itself, because the site is awesome. Yeah, I'm blatantly plugging it now. So he Calm Minds, and I'm like, what? What the hell are you doing, man? So I just Surf, take him down, because, well, he's not really going to take another hit, and he can't exactly switch out. Right? So he brings in Rayquaza, and I'm like, oh, damn it. Oh no. It's going to extreme speed me to death, so I bring in my Punch Bag just to take whatever hit it's going to do. But no, he DDs up, and I'm like, oh, why did I not see that coming? Although, to be honest, Surf probably wouldn't have done all that much. Although it would, actually no, it would. It would have done a bit, it would have done more than it did to Latios, I'm pretty sure of that, because Latios has got higher special defense than Rayquaza. So his Rayquaza just Dragon Claws, and I'm like, obvious move is obvious, let's counter it! And that's the Rayquaza dealt with quite quickly. And I'm like, oh god, that's not actually that much. Why didn't he just Outrage? Has he not got Outrage? Or does he not want to lock himself into an Outrage in case I've got a Steel type? Or in case I switch the Kyogre back in, or something like that. But no, I've not got any Steels. I think I'll replace Mew with Dialga for the next round, because Mew sucks. I'm going to be honest, Mew sucks. Yeah, it's like a terrible lead. I don't know why I bothered with it. So now I counter here thinking, oh, it's going to be Scarf. Dope! But no, of course it's not Scarf. Why would he have 3 Scarf things on one team? I just wasn't thinking properly there, so he gets a free Sword Stance up, and I'm like, oh shit. No, he's going to sweep without Rage, but no. He Earthquakes, and I'm like, yes. He's not locked himself into a Dragon move that could potentially wipe me out. But then I realised I have a Latios, and this one actually does have Soldew. And it's also faster than Garchomp could possibly be without a Scarf. That was my one big worry. If it was a Scarf Chomp, it would have outsped everything I've got except for Kyogre. And yeah, that wouldn't have been very good, would it? Actually, I don't know. Would it have outsped Kyogre? I think it might have done, actually. Yeah, it would have outsped my entire team if it was Scarf. But it wasn't, thankfully. So I can just Draco Meteor it to death. Ah, not so Uber now, are you, Garchomp? Yeah, get back to OU where you belong. Also, why the hell? Why did they put it up? I don't really know. Was it the the whole Yaki SD set. Is that what it was? And that's what I've heard, apparently. Although, now, why am I going on about Garchomp when I've just Draco Meteored this Heracross? I really don't know. So now I switched this in, and what was he doing here? He switched out. He should have just Mega Horned. Yeah, I need to clear my throat out a bit, yeah. But, you know. Yeah, why did he switch? I don't get it. I mean, he's just... That Darkrai's taking a ton of damage that it didn't need to take. And why did I not see the lefties before? What? What? Why did I think it was Scarfed when it had lefties? This is... Oh my god, I don't even understand my own brain sometimes. I was just like, oh yeah, it's Scarf, mate. Oh yeah, there's no such thing as lefties recovery on Scarf, so why has it got leftovers? Dope. Oh god, that was just stupid. And then, still thinking it was Scarf, I switched in Deoxys and dope. God, yeah, it's totally Scarf because I can see leftovers recovery. Dope. Jeez. I wasted my Deoxys. My plan was switch it in on the Dark Void, hope that it missed, and then just extreme speed and superpower it or something. Just kill it and then extreme speed for Scarf Heracross. And I was just thinking, yeah, this is going to work really well because it's Scarf, obviously, because that's totally not leftovers on it. Derp. So then I have to switch in Pingus just to take the Dark Void really well. No, not Dark Void, Dark Pulse, whatever. It doesn't matter. Why do they have to have such similar names? God. So I just take it down with a spatial rend because that's cool, like, and I'm just thinking, oh, I don't want to switch to Kyogre because he'll take a shit ton from the Mega Horn. And I had to actually check the base speeds before knowing that my Kyogre would in fact outspeed with its Scarf. And if it had been Specs, I would have been just destroyed here. I have a sleeping Latios even, that is not going to take a single Mega Horn, and obviously, if this was Specs, it wouldn't have outsped and taken me through to round 4, where I could potentially meet Mr.Flamethrowa, which would not be good, because I've heard he's quite good apparently. And yeah, the battle is over now. Stay tuned for some extra stuff that I put on the end, so you don't have to watch it. Okay, here's the extra stuff I was talking about, and yes, it's about Mence being Uber. What are you thinking, Smogon? What the hell was going through your mind when you said, oh, let's put Salamence in Ubers? I know, because you put Latias up, because you put Garchomp up. If that hadn't happened, we wouldn't be in this mess. Stall wouldn't be rampant, we wouldn't have to rely on Grass Water Fire Cores. People said that putting Mence up would be, oh yeah, no more centralization around Mence, you don't have to pack steals anymore. You do. Dragonite, Flygon, Kingdra, they're dragons. They're used a lot. You still have to think about those. But also, you've got to think about Infernape, Starmie, Heatran. Yeah, Heatran's the big one, isn't it? Scizzor's gone down, which is the only thing I'm thankful for. And bloody Flygon! I don't understand Flygon at all. That's gone up. Ugh. I really do not understand these people sometimes. I honestly don't. But this doesn't mean I'm going to boycott Smogon just over one simple decision they made. No, I'm still going to play on. But I insist on Salamence being OU. I mean, seriously, come on. Mence was never a problem for me. It was never a problem for a lot of people. It's just Smogon decided to ban it. Yeah. Living up to the ban happy stereotype. So yeah, rant over. The big news. I'm going to be away for a few weeks, so don't expect me to put very many battles up in that time. So yeah, that's basically all I've got to say. And here is a tribute to the great Salamence, which has been put up into Ubers, where it isn't actually that great. But some of these clips will be a tribute to its greatness. Or not, because most of them of it being completely obliterated.